Welcome to HIIT. My name is Mary. Let's get started with a warm-up. Just rotating the hips side to side, lifting the heels, starting to get the blood flowing, adding a reach to each side. Feeling a stretch in the chest and in the back. And then reaching up. Now let's add a step side to side and bending the knees a little bit, coming down low, and then adding arms, open and closing. Really trying to open up the chest. You may start to feel your legs. Everything getting warm. And then reaching up from here, continuing to stay low. We want to get those legs warm. Very good. Now just kicking back one heel at a time, continuing to open and close at the chest, shoulders down away from the ears. Very good. And then just marching, reaching up and down. Adding a kick, no required height. Engaging the core will help here. Very good. Rear lunge, alternating sides. You choose the depth of the lunge. This is an active stretch of the hip flexors. Let's do 2 more on each side. And then side to side lunge, step together, toes straight ahead. This is an active stretch of the inner thigh now. If you want, you can bring the arms overhead. Two more on each side. Very good. Now curtsy lunge. Stepping one leg behind the other. Again, you choose the depth. Getting a little bit of an outer hip stretch here. Two more on each side. Very good. Okay, coming to the edge of our mat, bending our knees, hands underneath the shoulders, walking out to high plank, and then bending the knees, walking the hands back again, roll up, and reach overhead. Same thing, let's do that 3 more times. Just walking out, walking back, roll up, and reach overhead 2 more times. Very good. Now just coming down to the mat. If you can, bring one leg forward by this hand and either just stay here and stretch, or you can rotate toward this knee. Again, feeling an outer hip stretch. You may feel a lower back stretching as well. And then change legs, optionally rotating toward that knee. Very good. Back to high plank. Lift the hips, press the heels down. Ooh, stretching the calves. Just Holding here for a few seconds. 3, 2, and 1. And then coming to all fours, one arm underneath the body, just bringing the shoulder toward the floor. You don't have to go all the way down, just trying to get an outer back or shoulder stretch. Other side. Very good. Roll up to standing. Hands clasping behind the back as we step side to side. Pressing the shoulders down, opening up the chest. I'm just clasping my hands together back here, pressing the shoulders down, and then pressing the palms overhead. And shake it out. All right, moving into our first circuit. We have 4 circuits. Each circuit has 3 exercises, and we'll do each circuit 3 times. First exercise, you have a couple options. So give yourself some space. You can either start on 2 legs and then just step forward to 2 legs, or you can step forward to 1 leg. If you're jumping, same thing. Either 1 leg or 2 legs. Okay? And we will do that 20 seconds on each leg. Let's start that in 3, 2, and 1. So either just stepping forward and stepping back. You can also balance on 1 leg. I'll do the jump version now. Wow. You can mix it up as well, as long as we're staying active. We have 3, 2, and 1. Other side, leading and back. You choose the pace as well. Good job. We have 3, 2, and 1. All right, very good. Next move. This is a side push-up to narrow push-up. So you're coming on the floor. You can be on your knees or your toes. We're stepping 1 hand to the side. Side push-up, just like that. You choose the depth. Then step together. Narrow push-up. You choose the depth. Then other side, same thing. We'll do that for 40 seconds total. Feel free to put your knees on the mat for more comfort. Let's start this in 3, 2, and go. Go at your own pace. Trying to keep good posture, good alignment through the spine. Shoulders down away from the ears. More than halfway there. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and time. Oh, very good. You can stretch out and then roll up to standing. Now we need 2 dumbbells. We're putting them together, stepping to the side and pressing forward and together. So just side lunge, press forward, together. If it's too much with 2 weights, you can do with 1 or you can do without. So start this when you're ready. We'll be here for 20 seconds. We have just about 10 more seconds and then we'll switch sides. 3, 2, and changing sides. So step side, press, step together. Try to keep shoulders down. Just about 10 more seconds. Three, 2, and time. Awesome. Put the weights down. Going back to our first exercise, which is our travel to the top of the mat. 1 leg or 2, starting in 3, 2, and 1. You can alternate this time. Ten seconds. 3, 2, and time. Woo! All right, back to our push-ups, knees or toes. I'm gonna go my knees this time. Starting this in 3, 2, and go. Side push-up, narrow, and then other side. Back to narrow. Go at your own pace. And again, you choose the depth wherever you feel you can keep good form. Just about 5 seconds remaining. 3, 2, and time. Ooh, very good. Roll up to standing. And we have our 2 dumbbells, side lunge and press, starting in 3, 2, and go. 20 seconds per side. Changing in 3, 2, and switch sides. Working the core, arms, and back here, as well as the legs. Three, 2, and time. Ooh, very good. All right, you can put the weights down. We have one more round. Remember, we're traveling to the top of our mat, 2 legs or 1, starting in 3, 2, and go. 40 seconds total. Remember to mix up which leg you go forward with. Just about 5 seconds remaining. 3, 2, and time. Woo. All right, push-ups. Starting in 3, 2, and go. Making sure you're breathing. Halfway through, 20 more seconds. Five seconds remaining. 3, 2, and time. Excellent job. Whew. Roll up to standing. And get your dumbbells. Side lunge starting in 3, 2, and go. Press and step together. Remember, you can do this with one dumbbell if that is better for you. Switching sides in 3, 2, and switch. 5 seconds remaining. 3, 2, and time. Awesome job. All right, you can put the weights down. Ooh. So that was circuit number 1. Feel free to get water. Feel free to just stretch out your wrists, your back, whatever. And I'll go ahead and preview circuit number 2. First move is 2 skaters. So skater is stepping one leg behind the other with or without a jump. So that's your skater. We'll do 2 skaters and 1 kick. So it'll look like skater, skater, kick. Skater, skater, kick. Skater, skater, kick. Something like that. We'll do it together. All right, let's get ready for that. We'll start in about 10 seconds. We're gonna skater, skater, kick, skater, skater. Ooh, okay, 3, 2, and go. 40 seconds total. Good job, keep it up. Great job. Five seconds remaining. 3, 2, and time. Ooh, all right. Coming to the floor, we will use our 2 dumbbells. Starting on all fours with the hands underneath the shoulders. We're doing an alternating row. Optionally, you can come to high plank. Same thing, just make sure you can keep your hips steady. All right, let's start that in about 5 seconds. 3, 2, and go. Here for 40 seconds. We're working core and back, especially here. Just about 10 seconds remaining. Three, 2, and time. Ooh, very good. Okay, coming up to standing. Going into rear lunge, so stepping one leg back, and then either step together or balance on one leg, curl, overhead press, and back to the same side with that leg, step together, curl, and press. All right, we'll do 20 seconds per side, starting in 3, 2, and go. Getting ready to switch sides. 3, 2, and switch. Five more seconds. 3, 2, and time. Excellent. All right, you can put the weights down. Going back to our first move, this is our 2 skaters and a kick. Let's go here first. 1, 2, kick. All right, starting in 3, 2, and go. 40 seconds total. You choose the height of the kick. You also choose whether you jump with the skater or whether you keep it on the floor. This is a challenging move for balance. So if you're wobbling, that's okay. Whew. I'm wobbling too. 10 seconds remaining. 3, 2, and time. Woo, okay, coming to the mat with our dumbbells. This is the alternating row on knees or toes, starting in 3, 2, and go. 40 seconds. Way to stick with it. Halfway through, 20 more seconds. Three, 2, and time. Awesome job. Come up to standing. Going into our rear lunge, curl and press, starting in 3, 2, and go. 20 seconds per leg. Three, 2, and switch sides. Five seconds remaining. 3, 2, and time. Ooh, very good. All right. Put the weights down. Round number 3. This time, we're going to do 3 skaters and 1 kick, so that we'll be alternating which side we kick each time. So it'll look like 1, 2, 3, kick, 1, 2, 3, kick, and so on. All right, let's start this in 5 seconds. 3, 2, and go. 40 seconds total. Keep it up. Good job. About 10 more seconds. Three, 2, and time. Whew. All right. Going to the mat. Alternating row on knees or toes, starting in 3, 2, and go. 40 seconds total. Again, if you are on your toes, make sure you can keep your hips stable rather than having them sway from side to side. More than halfway through. Five seconds remaining. 3, 2, and time. Ooh, very good. All right, come up to standing. This is our rear lunge. Curl and press, starting in 3, 2, and go. Balancing or just stepping together. 5 more seconds on this side. 3, 2, switch sides. Three, 2, and time. Oh, well done. All right, put the weights down. We have done 2 of our 4 circuits. Again, feel free to take a rest break, just stretch out, and I'll go ahead and preview our next move. This is another cardio move, so we'll be doing jumping jacks facing in 4 different directions. So to start, we'll just face the front, jumping jacks, 3, 2, 1, and then we'll change, face the other direction, and then change, and so on. If the jump is too much, just modify jack just like that, and just change directions just like you would otherwise. All right, let's get started with this in 5 seconds. 3, 2, and go. Go at your own pace. And we will be here for 40 seconds total. Once you get to the starting point, change which way you rotate. Good job, keep it up. Just about 10 seconds remaining. Three, 2, and time. Very good. All right. Next move, we need 2 dumbbells. You can stand on 2 legs or 1, and we are just doing a front raise. So from the side, it looks like this. If you need to put down the dumbbells, you may. We'll do 20 seconds per side, starting in 3, 2, and go. Just keeping it controlled, reaching up to just about shoulder height. So really important to not swing the weights. You want it controlled on the way up and on the way down. Switching legs in 3, 2, and switch. Five seconds remaining. 3, 2, and time. Awesome. All right. Hold on to your dumbbells. We're doing a curtsy lunge, so stepping one leg behind the other. Bring the elbows up, tricep extension, other side. So from the side, curtsy lunge, lift the elbows, tricep extension, step together, same thing. Keeping it controlled. Starting this in 3, 2, and go. Good job, guys. Ten seconds remaining. 3, 2, and time. Awesome. Ooh. All right, you can put your weights down. Going back to our jumping jacks, we'll start rotating this direction this time, starting in 3, 2, and go. 4 jacks. And then change directions. Keeping the core tight. Ten seconds remaining. Very good, okay. Getting our dumbbells again. We have our front raise on 1 or 2 legs, starting in 3, 2, and here we go. If you're on 1 leg, it's 20 seconds per side. Otherwise, just 40 seconds total. As you lift the weights, try to keep the shoulders down. 3, 2, change sides if you're on the 1 leg. Good job. I know it burns. 3, 2, and time. Awesome. All right, holding on to those weights, we have our curtsy lunge and tricep extension, starting in 3, 2, and go. 40 seconds total. On these as well, try to keep the shoulders down away from the ears. And you choose the depth of the lunge, halfway through. Ooh. 10 seconds remaining. 3, 2, and time. Oh. All right, put the weights down. We have 1 more round. Okay, starting with our jacks in 3, 2, and go. Just about 10 seconds remaining. 3, 2, and time. Whew. All right, back to our front raise. We've got this. Starting in 3, 2, and go. Switching in 3, 2, go. Last time we do this exercise. Five seconds remaining. 3, 2, and time. Awesome. Oh, hold on to those dumbbells. Curtsy lunge, tricep extension starting in 3, 2, and go. Break coming up after this. Keeping that movement controlled with the dumbbells. Ooh. My arms are burning. Yours might be as well. Just about 5 seconds remaining. 3, 2, and time. Oh. All right, put the weights down. All right, we have made it through 3 of our 4 circuits. So again, drink water, stretch it out if you need to, and I'll go ahead and preview the first move of our last circuit. Squat jump or squat. So squat, knees and toes in line, something like this. If you want to do the squat jump, make sure you can land softly with good form. And we're adding a travel. So it's a travel to the side And to the other side, if you want, you can bring your arms overhead as well. Just make sure you can land softly. If you're just doing the squat, just step to the side, just like that. All right, we're gonna start this in about 10 seconds. Okay, getting set up, starting in 3, 2, and go. Soft landing if you're jumping. You don't have to jump far either, just do what works for you. 40 seconds total, and we have just about 20 seconds remaining. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, and time. Awesome. All right, we need 2 dumbbells. You can be in staggered stance like this, or you can stand on one leg. This is a single leg RDL. Optionally, you can lift the knee each time. So it's a hinge and lift the knee if you're doing staggered stance. Same thing, optionally lift. All right, starting this in 3, 2, and go. Making sure you're engaging the glutes. Just 20 seconds per side here. And I'm wobbling, you probably are wobbling too. We are working on our balance, and it's okay if we aren't perfect. This is a hard move. All right, 3, 2, and switch sides. Same thing. Only going as far down as you can go while keeping your back flat. Three, 2, and time. Awesome. All right, put the weights down. We have one more move. Coming into a forearm side plank, you have options here as well. You can have one knee down and just bring the other knee towards you, or you can have staggered legs, one in front of the other. Same thing, but this time you're alternating which leg you're bringing forward, okay? Let's start this in 5 seconds. 3, 2, and go. Just 20 seconds per side. Elbows right underneath the shoulder. Three, 2, and switch sides. Starting again in 3, 2, and go. This is a great exercise for core and obliques. 5 seconds remaining. 3, 2, and time. Very good. All right, coming back up to standing for round number 2. This is our squat travel with or without the jump, starting in 3, 2, and go. Try to land softly. Halfway through. Five seconds. 3, 2, and time. Well done. All right, picking up our dumbbells. Staggered stance or single leg. Starting in 3, 2, and go. Hinging at the hips, and then optional knee lift. Keeping the back flat. Switching sides in 3, 2, and switch. Five seconds remaining. 3, 2, and time. Put the weights down. Forearm side plank. Alternating knee lifts, starting in 3, 2, and go. 20 seconds on each side. You can do whatever you want with your arm. If you want, you can reach it up. You can also try bringing elbow to the knee. You can put it on your hip, whatever works for you. 3, 2, and switch sides. Starting again in 3, 2, and go. Five seconds remaining. 3, 2, and time. Guys, we have one more round and then we cool down. This is our squat jump with the travel, starting in 3, 2, and 1. Last round. Pay attention to your form, especially as we get tired. Halfway through. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, and time. Whew. Picking up our dumbbells. Staggered stance or single leg, starting in 3, 2, and go. Optional knee lift. Three, 2, switch sides. Three, 2, and time. One more exercise. Side plank. Starting in 3, 2, and go. Knee lifts. Elbow right underneath the shoulder. Three, 2, and switch sides. Starting again in 3, 2, and go. Three, 2, and time. Ooh. Well done. All right, guys, come up to standing. We're just going to stretch out, and then we're done. Starting by just rotating side to side, letting the arms just swing. Very good. And then stepping one leg back, heel down for calf stretch. Try to have both toes pointing straight ahead. Switch sides. And then hip flexor stretch, tucking the hips underneath the body and pressing the hips forward, keeping core engaged and glutes engaged. Feeling this in the hip flexor. Change sides. Then wide legs, toes straight ahead. Flat back, bring the chest to one side. Feeling this along the back of the leg, in the hamstrings, change sides. Toes straight ahead. And then back to the center. Step one leg behind the other. One arm over your head, just elongate the side of the body here, keeping the core engaged. And then change sides, same thing. Clasping hands behind the back, shoulders down. Bring the head side to side. And we are done. Great job, guys. Way to show up, way to do something good for your body today. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you next time.